Our prophet, the hero of wounded knee. That's not Comstock, is it?
With hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
So Slade seems to suggest that Comstock is just making up all this history stuff, which I wouldn't put past him. Ooh, stars. What I'm wondering about is all these prophecies that Comstock has. Is he basing that on things that he's been seeing through these portals into the future? Or can he really predict the future? And if so...
You were there. At Wounded Knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker! Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. It's Comstock.
Who wants to live?
Here's the soldier I spoke of!
Now roll back.
The kind of man Comstock pretends to be! See if I told you true!
I'm not ready.
Reload!
Here! Here you go!
Nice!
Ho! See him?
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real
I don't want
soldier.
to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the boxers.
Who are the boxers?
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Alright. So Comstock's making up his own version of history.
We can! Think you can stop me?
Yeah, I really need to figure out what button to press when that skull is showing. Ah, here's Vision. Boxer Rebellion.
What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Scary Chinese. Somebody's head being chopped off. See if I can get another gear. And there it is. A new hat. Become harder to detect. That's something that I definitely need. Turrets, zeppelins, and motorized patriots. Well, the motorized patriots are so far just talking to me, so I don't mind them, but the turrets I definitely need to be protected from.
Who's sneaking around?
I haven't even tried the RPG, have I? There we go. Well, with my poor accuracy, I wonder if it's better to just have something that shoots more bullets. Pretty cool how they made all these displays, considering it's 1912. Ah, motorized patriots.
'Twas yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies, until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
Just some more prophet propaganda there.
Comstock led the Colombian troops to Pekin and...
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Take them! Is your heart in it?
Alright, show yourself then.
Jet soldier! Yes. Face me!
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the Rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
I already feel kind of bad of shooting all those guards that I don't really have a problem with, but at least they're shooting at me. But these guys are just doing it as suicide or something. Kind of pointless. Rotunda. Then I have to shoot you guys too. Boo.
A soldier's dead! That's all you got?
You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
Don't hold back, soldier.
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. The woman had an eye for fashion.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
So who killed her?
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mentioned anything about a child.
That's quite an admission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night.
Okay. Well, I thought Elizabeth was that miracle child, but maybe that's not true.
That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Well, Comstock already predicted that I was gonna let her, Elizabeth, astray, and that eventually she was gonna follow in his footsteps. And since he can't see the future
More
somehow,
money. Here.
Appreciate it.
must be some kind of truth in that. So Daisy Fitzroy murdered Lady Comstock. Still don't really understand how that works. If his seed only spent a week in Lady Comstock's womb, how that baby got born to begin with. But it looks like he put her in the tower that we were at before. To isolate her and protect her.
Seems right up your alley.
The cruel murder of our dear Lady Comstock by the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. She was just there praying and the evil Daisy Fitzroy strangled her.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
Okay. There's no pain she wouldn't deny the people that loved her. Or betrayal. It doesn't sound very nice. Maybe I should listen to that again. But I'm sure I will eventually when I accidentally press the wrong button again. It's very pretty here. Any secrets here? Or can we just move on? Comstock Vengeance. The prophet bearer of the sword brought his wrath down upon Daisy Fitzroy and the Vox Populi. He pursues them relentlessly to this day. I think he didn't get Daisy though. He got a few other people, according to this. Wow, this guy really knows how to glorify himself and idolize himself through the statues and paintings.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
Okay.
Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
No, that's okay, I'll just stay here. You finished the game by yourself. Uh-oh.
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Elizabeth can open tears through her energy
Alright.
to bring in supplies.
Let me know if you want me to bring that freight hook in.
Yeah, I do.
Alright. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing.
Where is this stuff coming from? Is this coming from the future, or is it coming from just a different place, or is it coming from her imagination?
Tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Freight hook. So, are these all 3 tears that I can make appear at once? Should I look around first? Oh, there's a turret. Oh, there's people down there. Okay, well let's say that I want to have the freight hook.
Open it! Not sure I understand this, but I'm not complaining.
Watch out, rockets!
Hold it there!
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Okay, can I go into this door now, or?
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Come on! Get off this! I don't even see who's shooting at me.